Good afternoon, YouTube. Hope y'all are all doing well and having a good weekend. I'm out on the bike. It's overcast, it's not sunny, but it's in the low 50s. It's not raining, so decided to come out on the bike for a little while. So I have two things I want to talk about today. Number one, I thought about it a lot last weekend when we were out riding up in North Georgia, and also prior to going on that ride, or shortly thereafter, I can't remember. I watched a video by Alex Rides Moto. If you haven't checked that kid out, check him out. He's got a good energy. He's a newer rider out in San Jose. But he had stumbled upon a bike night and ended up going on a group ride with, like, I don't know, 50, 100 people. It was pretty insane. There were people riding wheelies everywhere, weaving in and out of each other. I personally would have felt a little uncomfortable about it, not knowing any of those people and being a new rider like he is. But he said in conversation with me, he said it was fun and he kind of got into the groove. But it got me thinking about, you know, what do you prefer, group riding or solo riding? You know, I personally think they're two different animals, obviously, and I think everyone, well, I shouldn't speak for everyone, I think most riders enjoy a little bit of both. I do. But I'd love to hear some video responses from y'all on what you enjoy about group riding versus solo riding. You know, your reasons you like them or don't like it. You know, for me, riding solo gives you the ultimate freedom on the bike. You can go wherever you want, you can leave whenever you want, come back whenever you want, stop whenever you want, take a turn whenever you want. Nothing is dictated by the masses. So I do love that aspect of solo riding. But in that same breath, you're out solo. So, you know, if I were to head up to North Georgia, which I've done once by myself, I did it last spring, or excuse me, last fall. I was riding by myself all day. You know, when I stopped, I didn't have anyone to cut up with. You know, if you stop for lunch, you're eating by yourself unless you run into some cool people. So there's not that camaraderie, and, you know, the group I ride with are a lot of fun, and, you know, several of them are family. So, you know, I enjoy doing group riding. But that freedom, even though you're still on a bike, is restricted a little bit because you're, you know, the path is kind of predetermined. You know where you're going to ride for the most part, although, you know, as I mentioned in my Easter ride video, we tend to get lost quite often, so maybe the path isn't quite as dictated as maybe we would like some days. I think the biggest pack I've been in is 6 bikes, and I probably won't be on a big group ride until August. That'll probably be when I get to experience a major group ride, when Chase on Two Wheels does his Atlanta meetup in August. So I'd love to hear y'all's responses on what y'all like. Give me a video response on what you like and don't like about solo riding and group riding, and how you view them. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, and this will be brief, is I've had this bike since July, and it just dawned on me the other day, I never named the bike. That may be like a deadly sin in the bike community, I don't know. But I never named it. And I know a bunch of y'all have, you know, names for your bikes. Some of them are even on your bike, some of you motovloggers. So I've been thinking about different names. I've got some in my head, but I want y'all to give me your opinions, suggestions. I may or may not take them, obviously. In the end, it's ultimately going to be, you know, what I like best, but based off what you've seen in my bike, my little baby, what would you name it? It's a, you know, all black 2016 Yamaha FC07. Black Yami? Kidding. So anyway, guys, just wanted to make a quick little video about those two topics. I just want to say again, I appreciate all y'all's support. It means so much. I'm really enjoying getting to know a lot of y'all and seeing all the content that you're gonna bring to the table now and in the future. I'll be there following along with you. So have a great rest of your weekend, a wonderful start to your week, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.